creating a sense of irresistible escapism. All Creatures Great and Small has been renewed for its third outing. The Channel 5 series follows young vet James Herriot, played by Nicholas Ralph, who joins Siegfried Farnon's Samuel West practice. Reflecting on the series so far, actor Samuel has given his verdict on Siegfried and his attention to detail. "I should say that this is one of the things I'm most proud of," Samuel remarked. "Not only to be working at a time when many of my friends aren't, but to be doing such a great part in such an iconic story that means so much to people, not just in Yorkshire, but all over the world. Siegfried is a man who marches to the beat of his own drum," he said, speaking on the Talkshire podcast. Based on James Herriot's cherished and iconic collection of stories, Samuel's character loosely follows the real Yorkshire vet Donald Sinclair. Peaky Blinders star speaks out on quitting BBC series No Brainer, giving his opinion on Siegfried. Samuel continued, "I think he's fairly shameless. He is almost entirely without guile, very short-tempered, but doesn't bear grudges, and quite absent-minded, irascible, but deep down very loving." He told listeners, "He's a very layered man." Samuel, 55, went on to note his character was often calm while working with animals, despite his short temper with people. "He is very short-tempered, but has patience with cows," he described. "He can be very irascible, but he absolutely adores horses." The actor went on to heap praise on showrunner Ben Vanstone for deciding to adapt the books for Channel 5. "Ben had, what is a revolutionary idea in that has tried very hard to write a series where there are no baddies," Samuel shared. "I mean, there are certainly people who do bad things, we all do, and there are people who do thoughtless, and careless, and cruel things, but there's nobody who's out to cause harm." In real life, vet Alf White, who used the pen name James Herriot, joined Donald's surgery when the vet was on leave for RAF training. When Donald was discharged and returned, he asked Alf to stay on, and the vet gathered stories, which he later shared with the world. All Creatures Great and Small's third installment is set to enter production this week. Samuel confirmed the news on Twitter, stating, "Death will do a happy swob. And happy first day of meteorological spring, all." He continued, "And white rabbits, from #AllCreaturesGreat and Small, mostly small. We start filming Series 3 tomorrow." The program's deputy director of programs Sebastian Cardwell added, "It is clear that our viewers adore James Herriot's adventures in Derby, and so do we at Channel 5. I am looking forward to us all being reunited with the Skeldale House family when Series 3 arrives on our screens this year." After Lovebirds Helen, Rachel Shenton, and James became engaged in Season 2, viewers could expect to see a marriage on the horizon. The first and second season of All Creatures Great and Small is also available to stream on My5.